Why Tiger Woods was left shocked by the old course at St. Andrews ahead of the Open Championship in 2015. Tiger Woods is among an exclusive group of players to have conquered the old course at St. Andrews, which he did on 2 occasions. Woods is a 15-time major championship winner and claimed 2 of those victories at the iconic course in Scotland. They arrived at the Open Championship in 2000 and 2005, with his other Open title coming at Royal Liverpool in 2006. 5 wins at the Masters, 4 at the PGA Championship and 3 at the US Open are also on his phenomenal CV. Why Tiger Woods was left shocked by St. Andrews before the Open Championship in 2015. Woods returned to the site of 2 of his Open wins in 2015, when the major championship returned to the old course at St. Andrews. Shortly after his arrival, the American played 3 holes with junior players as part of a golf training camp sponsored by Nike, which was enough to leave the legendary figure in a state of shock. He told ESPN back then, "I was shocked. I had seen photos of it a month ago. It was bone dry. It looked like it was going to be one of those dust bowls again, hard, fast, like the years I've played St. Andrews. It's changed. They got big rain and a lot of sun. It's totally changed. I'm going to have to do a little bit of feel around the greens, my putting. I wasn't expecting the firmness to be that soft. We made ball marks on the greens. I don't ever remember making ball marks around this place. I still need to get a feel for how this golf course is chasing. I wasn't expecting it to be this soft. The shot selections I was working on last week and some of the trajectories I was envisioning on certain holes and certain winds and the ball chasing and what I need to do to make it move on the ground. It's going to be different. It's going to be more forced carries than I was expecting coming into the event." How did Tiger Woods perform at the Open in 2015? Woods entered the major on the back of a T32 finish at the Greenbrier Classic, but he failed to take that momentum into St. Andrews. Carding opening rounds of 76 and 75, the former champion failed to make the weekend at the old course. It was fitting of his major season in general, with Woods missing the cut at the US Open and the PGA Championship either side of his trip to Scotland. He did manage to finish T17 at the Masters, but the American failed to claim a single win from his 11 starts on the PGA Tour in 2015. At St. Andrews that year, it was his compatriot Zach Johnson who came out on top, defeating Mark Leishman and Louis Oosthuizen in a playoff.